Good morning. Welcome to Pike Creek Farm. My name is Renee. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping in. I like to can and bake and do vintage recipes and cook and just show you life here at Pike Creek Farm. And it is cold this morning, like it was negative, and the wind chill made it really negative. And I'm working from home, and before I get started on work, I thought I would make a bread. So, because we have some bananas that needed to be used, and I have a video where I did this and I want to use some more of it. It is mock pineapple. This is actually zucchini. And this tastes good out of the jar. So I am going to make pineapple banana bread, and it makes 2 loaves.
Okay, let's get the bananas in there and mash them up. The recipe I'm kind of following called for more bananas and less pineapple. Well, I have 2 bananas and I have a whole jar of the zucchini pineapple, so we're going to do it that way. And we'll see how it turns out. I might have to experiment with this recipe some. I'm trying to decide if I want to add pecans or walnuts into it. Maybe with the tropical pecans would go well. So we just want to mash up this banana. And I'm going to, let's put that in the sink. I'm going to open this, which I did in September. Nice seal. It smells so good. Whoop, I'm spilling the juice, which I am supposed to drained crushed pineapple for this, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go drain this. Actually, I'm gonna drain it right into a cup because I am not throwing away pineapple juice. I will use it for something. Now, zucchini recipes, usually you have to squeeze out any excess, but I'm using this like crushed pineapple, so that doesn't always say to do that for crushed. So if it turns out too wet, I'll know that next time I'll need to squeeze out more. Shake it around and loosen up some more. When I was a little girl, my mom would drain the pineapple and I would drink the juice always. It was like a real treat. She didn't normally buy pineapple juice, like when she made punch. Used to have punch at different events, like family parties and stuff? We would have punch. Baby showers, bridal showers. So mix that together. I'm going to mix all the wet ingredients in here and then the dry in the big bowl, and add this to the big bowl. Recipe has 3 eggs. Teaspoon of vanilla, or capful as I usually use. Ooh, does that smell good? almost forgot one
wet ingredient, the oil. It calls for 1.25 cups. And I don't know, this is wet enough. I think that might be too much. Add 1/2 cup. And then 1/4, so I'll do like 3/4 of a cup. When I mix the flour and everything, this together, I can add more if I think, but 3 cups of flour, 2 cups of sugar, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Mix this together. Add in this liquid ingredients, and we'll see how this looks. To 350. You know what? This doesn't seem like it's going to be too wet. I mean, quick bread recipes are always moist and thick. Okay. I'm gonna get some pecans and add that to it. I think a little bit of crunch will be nice to have there. I like there to be nuts in it, but I don't like it to be chock full of nuts, if that makes sense. I like it to be an accent, not the overwhelming texture of the bread. Put 1/2 in this one. This would be good with coconut in it too, if you like coconut to play on the flavor, you know, the tropical flavor. I'm going to put these in the oven and set it for 50 minutes, and then I'll check back. I didn't set my timer correctly, so I'm not sure exactly how long they took. They took at least 50 minutes. That might have been a little longer. And I can press down and it's firm but bounces back, and the toothpick comes out clean. So let these cool for a few minutes and then flip them over. Here they are, out, nice and browned. Now let them cool. Be patient. That's the tough part. Pretty happy with how that turned out. It has a nice crust. I like it crunchy on the outside. And I would maybe cut back on the sugar some next time because it's pretty sweet and I don't need to have it that sweet. So that would be the only thing I would change, actually. It's good. you for stopping by Pike Creek Farm. If you want to see more videos on canning and baking and vintage recipes and life here on Pike Creek Farm, just subscribe to my channel. Push the like button on this video. It really helps my channel grow. And I just love seeing all the comments from everyone too. I'll put the recipe down below, and I'll see you next time at Pike Creek Farm.